Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day on this Friday. Today's assignment, or today's video, will all be about an assignment that's due in about a week and a half from now, a week after this next Monday. So, what is it and how do you do it? First, it is two assignments that you will be working on. Number one, you're going to be exploring some composition on classicsforkids.com. The second part will be improvisation. So I'm here now on classicsforkids.com. This is what it looks like when you follow the link that I put in the assignments tab. Okay? Now, the purpose of this is simply to create your own piece of music. You can do it beginner or advanced. I'm not picky. First of all, notice that you're not going to be able to use the same notes in this one as your improvisation assignment because we're in the key of C major right here and 4/4. The point is that we're going to fill in with notes and rhythms that are going to fit within these counts. Now you can see right here that this shows 1 beat, 2 beats, 3 beats, 4 beats. I can even skip to advanced to do that. And if you have any questions about what you're supposed to do, you can press help, and that tells you what the instructions are for this. So, without further ado, I'm going to pick some notes. Let's see. Let's start with a dotted half note. And I'm going to just pick this. Now notice how that measure already filled up. It keeps track for you. That's the main reason why I wanted you to create something here. Let's do... some syncopation, why not? Notice how that covered a half a beat here and a half a beat here. Again, all of this can be something that you decide for yourself. It's only going to give you 4 measures. And there's my composition. You're going to hit share, copy link, and that's the link that you're going to put in on Canvas for this assignment. Okay? Secondly, you need to send me a video of yourself playing to exercise 204. This is the part that is called improvisation. Now, what we just did on classicsforkids.com is composing. Composing is when you plan out ahead your own music. Improvisation can be used to help you compose. And in some cases, composing can help you to improvise. But what improvising is composing in the moment. You just play your part as you think of it. Okay, that's why it's called improvisation. Notice how it says the art of freely creating your own music as you play. The way that people do this, especially for string players, is in concertos. Usually at the end of each concerto, they have the soloist play their own composition, their own music, right as they're in there playing the music. It also happens a lot in jazz for you bass players. You will have chance to have your own little solo that's completely improvised. However, it does need to sound good, right? No one wants to hear bad music. So that's why I gave you some guidelines. Number one, it gave you a backup track, and I would highly recommend you play through that so you can kind of have an idea of what that sounds like while you're playing. Secondly, it's also got your notes laid out for you of what notes you can play, and they do that for a reason because those are the notes that would pretty much go with anything else that is in the backup track. Speaking about the backup track, if your book came with a CD, I would highly recommend that you pop that in a disc player and you play this exercise for yourself. Or you can go online and see if those tools work for you. No promises about that recommendation for you. It is easy enough that you can make your own backup track, and that's what I've done. I just got my phone, and recorded myself. You can do this with a parent's phone or any other sort of recording device, and just play yourself or record yourself playing this backup track.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a video, but it's more just for audio. So there's myself playing the bottom line. This part is not essential for your assignment. However, I'd highly recommend it so that you can hear what it sounds like. This assignment is mostly that you complete it with the parameters that are given, that you play only the notes that are given, and you stick with a beat. So those are the things I'm looking for when grading this assignment. Without further ado, let me give you an example about how this is going to work. Notice you only have 4 measures, and you're going to think beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why in my recording of myself playing the bottom line, I counted already for myself, so I know how to follow.
3, 4.
And that's that right there. Now, you may have noticed I didn't quite play exactly the same thing both times, but you're going to want to play it a couple of times and think, oh yeah, that sounds really good, and then write down what it is that you heard yourself playing. And it might change while you're writing it down. That's okay. You just think, okay, that was 2 quarter notes. 1 quarter note, 2 quarter note, and then this next one is a half note. What were the note values? Well, I'm going to write that down, okay? We've learned a lot about writing down music this year, and I think you guys are going to be okay. Again, do classics for kids first so that you get an idea of how the notes fit in with the beats. And then next, come over here, play a little bit, write down what you've got, and then perform what you've got. Don't forget the repeat sign. You guys are great. Hope you're doing well, and have a happy Friday. Bye-bye.